Like I tell the wife, you want a quickie or the full 2 minutes? This is that. I'm going to show you how to fix a common problem with pressure washers. I heard the neighbor working away there with his iron buffalo like they got in Red China. Till it occurred to me he was the kind soul providing off-site storage for my pressure washer. Mama didn't raise no fool. I sees an opportunity and I takes her. So I walks on down the road to my neighbor's house. Heidi-ho, neighborino. I can see you're doing me the no small kindness as to warm up my pressure washer prior to you wheeling it over back to me. But did you notice anything peculiar? What with the little motor hopping up and down 6 inches off the ground and the sound like a golf ball in a carburetor? To whit, he says me, now that you mention it, your pressure washer really isn't running that great. But I only got 3/4 of the driveway to go. I bought this here Karcher 5 years ago. You will note, it has an internal combustion engine. Mind you, allowances must be made for the quinoa eating soccer mums going back and forth to North Vancouver in their Range Rover BMWs. It's a 4, not a 2 smoke. The lower the number, of course, the better it is on account of it being closer to running on straight explosions. Like a rocket ship. That's a 1-stroke. And I can't quite get my head around it because I got it on the same maintenance schedule as the Briggs & Scrap iron stone flinger that I got in the shed. That thing's just like the Bridgeport milling machine. It thrives on abuse and neglect. This here Honda's only 5 years old and it's already crapped out. More like a prima belladonna. Runs on Goldwas cigarettes and mimosas. Here we come to the crux of it. She's obviously running rich. Now is it starving for air or is it getting too much fuel? Not pointing any fingers, but somebody might have stored it on its side, allowing the engine oil to seep out of the crankcase breather. It would be no crankcase breather that goes back into the intake. You just let it drip out and lubricate your lawn. But nowadays, that's got to get recirculated into the intake to be burned. Now, the smart money would go out and buy a new filter and test it out. However, I am neither smart nor money. So you get your brake clean out and you give her a shake until you can hear the ball rattle. You'll want to get that good stuff at the bottom all mixed in. Now you clean off the filter and let her bask in the sun. Now that all the Sullivan has flashed off, we'll put her back together and see if she runs. She's running like an M-seeking M Craigslist escort at a FLDS priesthood conference. Jeez, let's send a man to the moon but can't make a hose fitting that doesn't leak. Thanks for watching. Keep your dick off the dry ice.